In this video, we will look at crypto leverage trading on Bitget and KuCoin, what are the differences and which one is eventually better. We will go through all of these different categories right here. First of all, you can find the sign up links to both of these platforms down in the video description. And with these links, you will always get the best sign up bonus possible. Let's jump right into it and start off when the platforms launched. As you can see, KuCoin is 1 year longer on the market, starting in 2017. Bitget started in 2018, but both of these platforms have quite a bit of experience. Next, let's check out the number of markets. You can also see there's no big difference between these two here as well. They both offer around 200 different coins or trading pairs that you can trade. Now let's check out the KYC limits. I divided them into no verification at all, then ID verification and additional proof of residence. So these are the 3 steps. As you can see, there's not that big of a difference between these two. Only big difference is with the ID verification, your withdrawal limit on Bitget is much higher than on KuCoin. Now let's take a look at the layout and features on these platforms. Let's start off with Bitget. Bitget is a platform that also offers USDTM and CoinM futures. They offer a wide range of different functionalities, a little bit more complicated, but it also offers, for example, a trailing stop, which you can see, but opening an order is pretty simple too. When you have the position opened, Bitget dedicates it a bit more space so you can see all the different metrics that you need to know about your position. Everything important is included. Of course, you can also adjust your leverage or your margin so you can directly see how your estimated liquidation price will change. Also, you can see your profit in dollar numbers and as a percentage, and you can set a take profit, stop loss, or even a trailing stop. Setting a take profit is really simple and also pretty organized. You can simply type in any price that you would like, choose how much you want to close, and you will directly see how much profit you will make. You can play around with this, see how the percentage and the absolute numbers change. You can also switch it to percentage and type in any percentage at which you want to close your position. So let's say if you're up 32%, it automatically calculates the price for you and it will close the position and take this profit for you. Really organized and simple, and that's it. You can edit or cancel them at any time. Closing your position is just as easy. You can choose a percentage of how much you want to close or type in the amount manually. And with the flash close button, you can close your entire position at any time you want. Now let's also take a look at KuCoin. The platform has a very modern design. You can open positions fairly quickly, see all the information you need, such as position size, entry price, liquidation price, and your margin, which you can also edit. You can set a take profit and stop loss by typing in a price or use one of these buttons, and you can also directly see your profit or estimated loss once these prices will be hit. Adding and adjusting them is definitely a pleasure. And same goes for closing a position, where you can also say how much do you want to close and how much of a profit or loss will you take from it. So KuCoin, a big exchange with a lot of history. Its futures platform is definitely also usable. I personally compared them to many other exchanges and I like both of these layouts. Overall, I would say I prefer Bitget a bit over the layout of KuCoin. But of course, it's always a matter of preference and this rating is just my personal opinion. Now let's take a look at the order fees that you always have to pay when opening and closing a position. First, we have the maker fee that you always have to pay when using a limit order. You can see the fee for that is the exact same for both of these platforms with 0.02%. Then we also have the taker fee that you always have to pay when using a market order. And as you can see, the fee here is exactly the same as well for both of these platforms with 0.06%. Let's also check out the withdrawal fees. I made a simple Bitcoin withdrawal and had to pay 0.00015 Bitcoin on Bitget and 0.0005 Bitcoin on KuCoin. So you're actually much cheaper here on Bitget. Of course, you can always use different networks. For example, on the Tron network, you would only have to pay $1 on both of these platforms. But if you want to withdraw Bitcoin, you're actually much cheaper on Bitget in this case. Lastly, I also have a special sign-up bonus for you. On Bitget, you can get up to $8,000 of bonuses. And on KuCoin, you can get up to $700 of bonuses. To pick up your bonuses, you can find the links to both of these platforms down in the video description. If you're not sure yet which one you prefer, I recommend you to just sign up on both of these, maybe play around with the demo trading feature and then decide which one you prefer. If you need a tutorial about the demo trading feature or just general tutorials on these platforms, you can find these videos on my channel. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments.